Feel deep, deep inside. Feel deep, deep inside. All the way deep inside. Feel deep, deep inside. Feel deep, deep inside. All the way deep inside. Feel deep, deep inside. Feel deep, deep inside. All the way deep inside. Keep it close, stay alive. Feel the beat, let it drive all the way deep inside. Feel deep, deep inside.
Welcome back, hope you're all well. Today I thought I would show you yesterday's trades, February 25th, which made me $4,000. There were no trades today, as you can see. Asia session was not swept during my trading period, which is 8 AM to 9 AM UK time, which for a lot of people is London open session. But yeah, I thought I'd break down the trades yesterday. Could be useful for you to see. Okay, so let's break this one down. So we have our Asia session range, which I do from midnight to 8 AM UK time. That's what I found works best. Although some people do it from midnight to 6 AM, or maybe they won't do it from midnight, they'll do it from different times based on New York's time. But it's pretty simple. We have the Asia low that gets swept, and the Asia low was actually formed, for me at least, just before London open session. But you can see it sweeps the low with body closes, which is perfect for me. And then we have a minor market structure shift here, and just as a little bit of extra confluence, a bit of a major market structure shift there. But I like to go off the minor ones depending on how the structure is. But either way, I would have had an entry. Now, for my entry, I take a GAN box. You can use the fib tool as well and just use the 50%. But I take it from the low to the high of the candle that caused the market structure shift, which is this one. And my entry, I set on that 50% line, as you can see tagged in over here. My stop loss, I'll do a pip below this low. However, I don't use more than 10 pips stop loss, so you'll see that example when I show you the Euro USD trade. But this one, the low is 8 pips, so I make my stop loss 9 pips. And I will always look for a fixed 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Just like that. And you can see this one did dance around for a while, just, you know, it kind of teased me here, which was quite annoying. Then it pulled back. But I don't trail my stop loss. I don't move to break even if I hit a 1-to-1. A lot of people do. It is good risk management, but over time and all the backtesting data I've collected, I've found that it works best if I just let it run. Pretty simple. Market structure shift, 50% retracement from the high of the market structure shift, as in this. I wouldn't do it from here because it went quite far up, and if I did do that, you know, the entry would have been all the way up here. My stop loss would have been 10 pips because I don't use more than 10 pips. And again, it still would have played out, but I'd rather get a more precise entry and be out of the trade sooner. If you are looking for prop firms to use, the only one I can comfortably recommend is FTMO because I've never had any issues with them. I have used Alpha Capital Group in the past and they have been good. I had delayed payouts, but I've seen other people have had issues with them. They've not been funded and yeah, they've just had a bunch of issues. So the only one I can comfortably recommend is FTMO. If you are interested, check them out. They do have the higher prices, but that's what you get for the reliability. So for this trade, you can see we had the market structure shift here, and this was actually quite high. So we go from the low with our GAN box all the way to the high of this candle which caused the market structure shift, and the entry is on that 50% line right there, tagged in there. Stop loss to the low, but you can see that is 10.4 pips, and I don't use more than 10 pips, so make it shorter. And it did come very low, pretty scary, could have took us out very easily, but it didn't. I stuck with my rules. I didn't risk more than I was happy to risk, and I let the trade run. And again, this was the same thing. It danced around, and then eventually it went. And what I was saying before about trailing my stop loss is I don't. If I'd gone break even at a 1-to-1, which as a 1-to-1, moved my stop loss break even, I would have been out. No, it wouldn't have been a loss, but I would have missed out on those profits. If you buy my course in the description, it's $50. If you act as if you're going to pay and then click off, it will offer you a 20% discount, so that's a little tip for you right there. I will be doing a giveaway if you leave your X username or Twitter username in the comments. I will pick someone and I'll message you on Twitter and I'll send you the course for free. It's purely just a strategy and the rules, and if you follow it to the T, you will be profitable. How do I know? Because I am. It's exactly what I do when I'm trading. So if you follow it, you will be profitable the same as I am. And this one is a little harder to tell for the market structure shift. There's our market structure shift right there. Why do I say it's hard to tell? Because there was a lot of accumulation here. But that's what you expect for the Asia session. You want the liquidity to be taken so that you can get a good move. Well, if we follow the market structure at Asia high, we had this minor low right there that got swept, and then we had a major low here that got swept, which means we changed bearish here. And if we follow it along, you can see here it took out this high, which suggests it switched bullish, but then pretty much instantly it came all the way back down. And then all of this here, this is internal structure because this is not a lower low. So this would have been a lower high if this low came below this low. I'm saying low a lot, that's going to be annoying for you, but oh well. So this right here is our high. That's the higher high. That's the lower high, and that's the lower low. And again, internal structure here. And then just here on this low, it just breaks here, so now we have a lower low, and then we have more internal structure, and there's our lower high. Why? Because it broke the lower low and it came all the way down. So we knew at this point that this right here, I'll use this was the higher high we were looking to be taken out, and it did. So we use the GAN box. You can use the fib tool as well, doesn't really matter as long as you've got that 50% there. Some people will use the fib tool and use the, is it 618? Yeah, 618 for the retracement, which would have worked as well. But that's just how I trade, that's what I do. And yeah, works out perfectly. But like I said, there was no trades today, so I didn't take anything. So a nice chill day. I thought I'd just record a quick video for you, go over the strategy. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me today. Again, check out my strategy and rules course in the description if you're interested. And if you want to win the course for free, then leave your Twitter username in the comments and I'll pick someone a message. I don't have many subscribers, I don't have many viewers, so if you're the only one that leaves your username in the comments, you're guaranteed to win. So anyway, take care, have a good day. Take this on point. You might be able to backtest what I've just shown you and create your own rules instead of buying my strategy and rules course. But yeah, take it easy guys. Keep trading, don't give up. You will do it, you will make it. It might take longer than what you wanted or what you expected, but just don't stop, don't give up, because it will all play out. And you will achieve financial freedom for not just yourself, but your loved ones too. Goodbye.
Feel deep inside, feel big inside, all the way inside.